It was quite a feeling to have fresh uniforms, new books, and tiffin boxes, the excitement of meeting our classmates again, and rejoicing in the school premises as 1 year senior than before. Well, the next generations to come might not have the same experiences, as more parents are opting for homeschooling. Homeschooling is an educational choice wherein parents take charge of their child's learning from the comfort of their homes. Homeschooling sounds like a modern idea, but has been around in India since ancient times. Has homeschooling become the new normal? Why are parents considering homeschooling? Unfortunately, today, the Indian education system faces a lot of issues like rote learning, exam obsession, and the so-called factory system of imparting knowledge. Even after long school hours, a child has to go to tuition classes and extra coaching just to keep up with the competition. This is where homeschooling comes into the picture. Facing the computer screen all day and then spending hours to complete online assignments has taken the joy out of learning. Some parents believe that such education system only prepares their kid for the assembly line factory jobs rather than contemporary life and its complex challenges. Homeschooling permits the design of the curriculum depending on the student's abilities and interests. It also allows the child to take up a sport, an activity, or any skill according to their individual inclinations. Benefits of homeschooling. The quality of education is improved as the subjects can be specifically chosen by the parents. A lot of non-academic courses like the importance of meditation, proper sex education, dealing with grief can be included early on for the overall growth of a child. Emotional stability of an introverted and naive child is in check as they no longer have to be a part of traditional crowded classroom. Disadvantages of homeschooling. Homeschooling requires complete dedication on the part of at least one parent. This can be taxing for someone with multiple responsibilities. It inhibits relevant social skills for the future. Being schooled in a closed environment might isolate the child from the outside world. Certain events like school trips, annual day, and a heterogeneous mix of classroom setups cannot be replicated in homeschooling. Homeschooling, a growing trend in India. Homeschooling is a growing trend in some of India's biggest metropolitan cities. Also, homeschooling is legal in India. The Indian government acknowledges each child's right to education and appreciates all efforts in this regard. The Indian judicial system does not hold homeschooling or online schooling against any section or provision of the Right to Education Act of 2009. Homeschooled candidates can also go back to school for participation in board examinations. Many other notable institutions provide homeschooling as an option in India. They offer courses and assignments to mentor the parents for completing the academic requirements of a child. So, has homeschooling become the new normal? The answer depends on a lot of factors. Even though the pandemic left parents with no choice but to teach their children indoors, the majority of the parents are happy to send them back to school. Definitely, homeschooling has an edge over conventional schooling for the child's future. But whether this niche will become a mass movement, it is to be seen.